Hey everybody. Welcome back. I got Zelda out on display today. Not as much as my Pokemon collection, but I still got a pretty hefty amount here. Let's get into it. Got everything in case protectors again. Got everything time stamped, as well as being in case protectors. I've got bubble wrap on the labels to help prevent from label wear from the case itself. So here we got the first Zelda game. This is the gold version. It's a 5-screw variant. I think that's the only 5-screw variant I've got. All of the release dates you see are going to be North American release dates. I know the majority of these came out in Japan before they did America, so I didn't go with the very first release date. I just went with North American release dates. This is a 2021, 22, I think, Hallmark like tree ornament for Christmas. Got the original Game & Watch there, 1989. It's in immaculate shape. Got a link to the past with its instruction booklet there. Something I hear a lot of people don't see a lot is that mini classic. It's a dual screen little keychain pocket game from Nintendo. Has the I think the very first Zelda game on it. Then we got the original Link's Awakening that came out in '93 for the Game Boy. Then its remake for the Game Boy Color came out in '98, as well as Ocarina of Time coming out in '98. Got the collector edition and the gray edition. I'm looking for the gray edition as a version 1. It's not too hard to find, just kind of hard to find in the shape I want. I included all of the Smash Bros. Because, Link's in there, so it counts. Got Majora's Mask here with its instruction booklet. This is the hollow version, this is the non-hollow. Moving on, we've got the oracles over here on this really cool Link to the Past mouse pad. Another Smash Bros. Game, probably one of the best ones to come out. 2002 saw the release of Link to the Past and Four Swords Adventure. The next few games were 2003 releases. Yeah, I got Soul Calibur in there as well. Got a pretty neat Link Pixel Pal, green Link. 2004 saw Four Swords on the GameCube as well as Minish Cap, as well as the re-releases of Zelda 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And we've got the Grail, came out in 05. And you can see where we transitioned from GameCube to Wii here in 2006 with Twilight Princess. 2007 also saw the release of Link's Crossbow, as well as Phantom Hourglass. That Link's Crossbow training box isn't in the best of shape, but it was the best I could find at the time. Got another Smash Bros. Game here. Spirit Tracks in 09. Skyward Sword in 2011. Along with the Zelda Loftwing amiibo there. Got a few guides over here. That was the 64 version of Ocarina of Time guide. Got the 3DS version, Ocarina of Time guide. Got the Majora's Mask 3DS guide. The Breath of the Wild guide, still shrink wrapped. And we've got the Zelda Hyrule Historia right there. Let me turn on that light. Some nice gold sheen on there. Moving on. We've got the release of Ocarina of Time there, 2011, for 3DS. That game is great on a handheld. If you haven't done it yet, I suggest you highly do. I feel like it was made for a handheld over a home console. Here we've got A Link Between Worlds and Wind Waker, both the gold and the gray copies. Both those came out in 2013. Again, Smash Bros. Hyrule Warriors and Smash Bros. For the Wii U, all 2014. We got Majora's Mask 3DS and Triforce Heroes came out in 2015. All of the 3DS games here sealed first prints, except for Smash Bros. On the 3DS. And then all of my Switch games are also sealed. The Breath of the Wild for the Wii U is the misprint, which I still have sealed as well. It came out in 2017. As well as these games here, 2017 as well. Let's see my Joy-Cons there. I forgot to show these off. One of those is still unopened. The other one I use for my main. Moving on, we got Cadence of Hyrule, Link's Awakening in 2019. 2020 saw Age of Calamity. 21 we got Skyward Sword HD, as well as the new Game & Watch. And 2023 saw Tears of the Kingdom, which I was able to get the black wall scroll for from Walmart. And that's actually my main 2DS right there. But yeah, that's my collection of Zelda stuff so far, at least until they release more. I am missing a few. Really want to get the CDI games, even though those are not canon. And I think maybe one or two more games I need to get before I feel like I can consider this complete. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one.